Thanks a lot, Rexy. Now, it is the 25th year that Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday is marked by a national holiday.
And here we are 2.5 decades later. Thousands are dedicated to making his dream reality. In fact, today, more than 2,000 people marched in the annual Southfield Peace Walk. Organizers of today's march say participation is up over the last 5 years, largely because many people feel there is still work to be done, not just today, but every day.
We have to be out here for our future. We have to be out here for what's going to come. We have to be out here for the kids to understand that there was a greater fight than just the cold.
It's good to see that in Southfield, not only people from the African American community are here to support the walk, but people from, again, other walks of life.
I think we've let too many generations go past and not deliver the history to them the way it should be delivered.
And today's Peace Walk is the oldest Martin Luther King Day walk in the state of Michigan. It's been nearly 50 years since Martin Luther King Jr. gave that infamous "I Have a Dream" speech. Most Americans think progress is being made. According to an Associated Press poll out today, 75% of people say there has been significant progress towards King's dream. But there are still 22% of the people who think there hasn't been significant progress toward that dream. Carolyn, that is 1 out of every 5 people.
Yes, indeed. Tonight, a group of Novi High School students is trying to change that 22% by celebrating diversity and living up to the Detroit 2020 motto, Unify, Inspire, Act. Action News reporter Vic Faust has more.
They're known as SPUD, Students Promoting Unity and Diversity, and its roughly 30 members are committed to making a difference.
It kind of makes you feel good about yourself to be a part of something with like so noble a goal.
First, we need to learn all about each other. So once we learn about each other's cultures, we can see our similarities between each other and what we aren't as similar about.
Don't judge people just by the color of their skin. You have to basically just accept them as who they are.
Learning and respecting all these other cultures is really rewarding because you get to learn about everyone else while at the same time respect them.
Dr. King's I Have a Dream speech is currently part of a display at the school, and these students recognize the difference he made.
Opportunities that me and my parents have, they wouldn't exist, so I think it's just a time to be thankful and reflective.
This club that promotes unity and diversity is constantly working to inspire other students, the staff, and the community.
We should really just get involved in the community and not always do stuff to expect things back from people, but just do things because just to help people, just out of the good of your heart. I think that could really bring people together.
The students were inspired by their sponsor, Corey Knuckles, and while he inspired them, they inspired him.
As I hear the words of my students, my heart is just filled with love and joy. They truly make an impact every single day at this high school, whether they know it or not.
We need to remember what Martin Luther King did for us, and to just remember not to what that time period was and not to go back to it, keep moving forward.
We still haven't solved all the problems still. It's kind of like telling people that there is still much to do.
In Novi, Vic Faust, Channel 7 Action News.
Wow, good to see such a diverse group of kids.
And so conscious
so intelligently.
Also. Yeah,
absolutely. No, exactly
coming up next, we're going to introduce you to another kind of soul music.
You'll hear from a Detroit organization reflect diversity.
Because I have a dream. My 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. I have